Hi everybody, Zach's Reacts, and welcome back to another episode reaction of Fairy Tail. Today we are moving on to episode 169 and going on from there. Last time we had Urza versus 100 monsters. She showcased all of her equips. It was so amazing. I love that episode. I love that battle, guys. And in the end, she came through big time. She defeated all 100 monsters. Fairy Tail is on the board in 4th place, I believe now. And it's so cool, man, just to see her rise up and see the crowd react and be so supportive after they were just being laughed at when they first showed up. Then the rest of the competition had to then basically give off their magic power meter in a number form, and that allowed Kana to use fairy glitter and just break the machine and just, you know, max it out as much as possible. It was so cool to show her as well doing that, and I just love it, guys, because the last time she used fairy glitter against Blue Note, like, she didn't really have the golden chance that, you know, we kind of expected her to have. Like, she came in, used it, and it still wasn't enough against Blue Note. So then Gildart had to come in and intervene and help out. So she kind of felt really defeated, and it was so cool to finally now see her use that power and just kind of show up everybody, and I loved it. So now we have the battles continue, guys, for day 3 of the Grand Magic Games, and Laxus is finding himself up against Alexi, one of the members of Raventail. And as they start to battle, Alexi has created an illusion that is now allowing him to talk to Laxus outside of the battle. It's really interesting. Nobody can see them talking, and then all of Raventail is now also in this illusion. So basically Laxus now has to battle all of Raventail. They're after information that Laxus doesn't have. We don't know what to make of it yet, guys, but I'm so excited to see what Laxus can do and to see if he can come out on top. So let's just get started, guys. I'm so excited. Thank you so much for joining me. As always, it means a lot that you're here. If you haven't already, please like this video. Please subscribe to the channel for more reactions coming soon. And we do have a Patreon as well. We can help support this channel, so feel free to check it out. The link's in the description below. And thank you to those of you that have already done so. On Patreon, you can view this episode reaction for just $1 a month. It's unedited and unfiltered. It means a lot if you consider, so please do if you can. And without further ado, guys, here we go with episode 169 of Fairy Tail. Let's go.
Quit screwing around and put him down, Laxus!
Yeah, in this illusion, Laxus is just getting pummeled and beaten up severely.
About this feels off.
But it's not actually Laxus. Laxus is kind of like on the inside of things that nobody can see. And the big reveal, of course, that I didn't mention yet, guys, is that Alexi is Ivan. It's Laxus' father under the mask.
I can't say that I'm surprised. Alexi's strength is,
and they kind of revealed, like, the goal for them isn't to even win. It's not to, like, you know, win the Grand Magic Games or come out on top. It's just to put Fairy Tail down. Like, that is their mission. They are created solely to take out Fairy Tail, and it's dire, guys. It's dire. So hopefully Laxus can come out on top and be okay. We're gonna find out together, guys. As I said in my last video, we have this new opening, which always did surprise me, guys, because we only have this opening for a total of 9 episodes. The previous opening was for a total of 16, and you know, we had quite a difference, so I was kind of surprised in, like, the 11th hour they changed the opening to this one. But as I said in my last video, I really like this opening. It really brings a whole new dramatic effect to the games. And I didn't know what to make of it all yet, guys, but I was convinced that the games are going to be ending by the end of, you know, this arc, you know, this episode 175. I know that the show stops and it took a break, and, you know, episode 176 came back like years later. So I was thinking, like, they can't end the games, you know, or they can't have the games not end and have it be on this big cliffhanger. Ha ha ha, little did I know. But I was really convinced that the games were going to end. I was convinced that the very first Fairy Tail movie, Phoenix Priestess, took place in between episode 175 and 176. So as I was watching this, guys, I had my channel created now, and I was getting prepared to do a reaction for the movie, thinking that was what comes next. And just to finish that story real quick, guys, I found out right before I started recording that that is not the correct placement for the movie, and that led into me starting my episode reaction for 176, and the rest is history. So here's our rewatch going back up to 175. We are so close, guys, so close to the end of that. Let's go. Well, can Laxus win?
Raventail just to take us down, huh?
Isn't he brilliant?
I've handpicked every member of our guild because they each specialize in a form of magic that Fairy Tail members are woefully ill-equipped to deal with.
I know you're trying to pull something here, Ivan.
Is Makarov going to figure it out? We don't know.
The little trolls spied on us?
You got it, Pops. Everything from Raventail's ranks and locations to its operating funds and activities over the past 7 years. He knows it all.
It must have been Gajil. I knew he would betray us, Master.
Yeah, I always had a feeling that despicable iron-chomping creep couldn't be trusted.
To think he was a double agent the whole time.
I do like that they're finally bringing all that story elements back into play right now.
Did he run out of juice or something?
Like right after Gajil was brought into Fairy Tail, we didn't know what to make of him. We didn't know to trust him, and he had a 1 minute scene with Makarov and was like, "Hey, how you doing with your secret mission for me, for Raven?" You know, it was with Ivan and all that. Like, so that's how Makarov's been learning all this stuff.
Try as I might, a handful of them managed to escape scrutiny. That Alexei fellow in particular. I didn't even know he existed before this tournament.
Does this seem strange to anyone else?
If Makarov knew our secret, why didn't he act on it when he had the chance?
Because the stubborn old fool has a real knack for holding back when he shouldn't.
I have no reason to believe that information was leaked while we were sealed away on Tenro Island.
You don't know that for sure, though, do you?
Actually, I'm quite sure. Ivan's fully aware that sharing what he knows with someone would be more dangerous than keeping it to himself.
About that, what does he know anyway?
Nothing you need to worry about. Every guild has a few skeletons that should remain in the closet. I've been told that he left our members alone in peace. While I was gone, he never harmed them or tried to make trouble. And as long as things remain quiet, I don't intend to make any trouble for him either.
After everything you've done, the old geezer still managed to have a little faith in you. Because you're his son.
Jeez. Breaking his teeth, man.
Every waking moment I lived in the shadows was to prepare for this day. All so that I could finally have the
Like, I want to know more about the fallout. Like, why did Ivan hate Makarov and leave? And like there's a deep story there. You know, when he had Laxus as a baby, did he try to like have Laxus join him immediately? Like, what made Laxus go back to Fairy Tail and realize that his father is bad news? Like, I would love to see that, man. Like, that's a whole show in itself.
Stop hiding it! I was wondering why you just stood there and took it. You were testing the limits of my magic power, weren't you?
That moment. We don't hear him, but those words he said in that moment too, just heartbreaking.
The next time you pick on a little girl, you better make sure I don't hear about it.
Fighting for Wendy.
Needle blast! As for you, Grace sends his regard.
Fighting for Lucy. Fighting for Fairy Tail.
I got you now, Blondie.
You think so? Think again! Man, you are a creep. Get lost, loser!
My elite squad's been taken out!
Look, deadbeat. I don't know what your goal is here, and frankly, I don't care. But there's only one thing you're getting for all your trouble. Pain!
No! Wait! I am still your father. Don't you have any respect? You would harm me? Laxus, I'm your own flesh and blood!
Fairy Tail is my only family now!
Then you'll share in their doom, you pathetic ingrate! Be gone!
Anyone who threatens them gets no mercy from me!
Love it.
Whoa! What happened down there? Since when does Laxus have a twin brother?
Jeez, don't be such a moron. The whole fight was just one giant illusion or something.
So, it was him.
Ivan!
All of their members are down there.
But if that's the case,
Who are they?
Nothing but projections.
Holy moly, Alexei was actually Master Ivan the whole time!
Apparently the battle we were watching was just an illusion, but Laxus persevered and defeated the entire Raventail Guild. Let's hear it for our victor!
Not only did 5 of their members illegally participate in a one-on-one match, but their guild master partook in the games as well. This is a brazen violation of the tournament rules.
This is what your dirty tricks brought you. Disgrace.
The Lumen Histoire is fairy tale's darkest secret of all. Someday you're going to learn that firsthand. Then you'll know what your family really is.
Oh,
I
snap.
have some questions for you.
Don't touch me!
You're only making this worse!
Hey, is this guy unconscious?
Straighten up, deadweight!
After some deliberation, Raventail has been officially disqualified and are hereby banned from the Grand Magic Games for the next 3 years.
All right, competitors, come on down to the arena.
Yeah, as I've been saying for a while, guys,
Party started!
the pumpkin guy I was so suspicious of, but he did. Oh, jeez. Oh, man.
You're not injured, are you?
Poor Wendy. Poor Shelia.
Hi, I'm Wendy. It's nice to meet you. Yeah, same to you. She ready?
Her magic
But yeah, as I was saying, guys, the pumpkin guy disqualified Raventail, and that's a good thing. So, like, I didn't know, like, what his plan is. Like, is he good or bad? Like, I was so suspicious of him, and
There's something odd about Shelia's
we'll save that for later, another day, where we talk more about him. But
TMG history. You girls have fun and give it your very best out there, okay?
oh,
Feel that? We've struck gold.
It's him.
Jellal, did you sense it too?
It's coming from the Colosseum. I'm headed there now. Stand by.
Understood. I have to give it all I've got.
let's go, Wendy. Let's do it.
Sky Dragon, swing it! She's so fast! Oh, northern wind, become the breath of a god and race across the land! Sky God! Glorious! No, Wendy!
It's Black Wind!
It can't be.
Window wind! Rouse the sky and rip the land asunder! Sky God dance! Now for the
Jeez.
fun part! Sky Dragon talent! Sky Dragon! And Sky God?
Hold on, what did she say? Are they using the same type of magic?
That's lost magic.
Oh, man.
Our little Shelia is full of surprises.
I know what you are.
Shelia is a sky god slayer.
God-slaying magic? Wielded by a child?
Yep, I was just about to say
He
this.
wasn't the only one?
Do you know this magic?
That Grimoire guy. I think his name was Zapgro.
Pretty sure you got that wrong, but close enough.
He used Godslayer
Yeah,
magic
Zancro
like
was
Shelia?
Yeah, he
God
did.
Slayer.
But if you ask me, he was a pushover. No biggie.
Shelly is now a
Godslayer
God
or
Slayer.
not, Wendy is forced to face this new opponent on her own. She may be in for the toughest fight of
And
her
we don't
life.
know, like, other than it's lost
wasn't
magic, we don't know
expecting
much
this.
about that.
Well, Leon told me all about you. I was really excited when I learned you used magic that's similar to mine.
Just look at them go at the
Jeez.
full-force battle of the breezes! But will Shelly Welly blow little Wendy away?
What is he, insane?
He's just showing the world what a putz he is.
I don't like fighting.
Oh.
And honestly, I hope I never do. But at the end of the day, when it comes to standing up for Fairy Tale, I'll fight with everything I've got! Dragon Slayer's secret art!
She's mastered one of them, and at such a young age.
Shattering Light! Sky Drill!
Got her.
Shelia!
I haven't fully mastered the Milky Way yet, but I gave the Sky Drill everything I had.
The winner of match 4 is Fairy
No, wait,
Tale.
don't count me out yet. Look,
Uh-oh.
I'm up. This fight is just getting started. You're really something else. That was so fun.
Sky Godslayer magic allows wizards to heal their own wounds mid-battle, something Wendy can't do. In other words, she has no chance of losing.
Oh my
I
goodness.
had no idea she was this strong.
You're not hurt, are
I
you?
was pretty sad
hoping we
that
could play more.
Sherry wasn't really
on, Wendy.
involved with the games.
Excuse me. Sure.
Oh.
Missed again?
Okay.
Shelia.
As I was saying,
Tell me that little
I
girl
was
is
kind
connected
of
to
sad that
Seraph somehow.
Sherry wasn't involved in the games more, but I am happy at least that she was in the audience, that they
Wendy's in
didn't just
grave
like
danger. I have to do something.
omit her fully. Oh my gosh, man. I'm so excited. We're just going to go right in the next one. I'll talk more about that. Here we go. All right, guys. Episode 170.
Poor girl.
This is one intense
As I was starting to say at the end of the last episode, like, I like that they brought Shelia in as a new character, but, like, she's cousin to Sherry. I was sad that Sherry wasn't part of the games, but I do like that Sherry was not just, like, deleted from the show altogether, and you kind of, like, never really learn more about her. Like, she's in the audience, she's still kind of there. So I like that at least, but... And I wondered if they brought Shelia in because she's similar to Wendy, and they wanted to have somebody similar to Wendy for story purposes.
Or just wait and see.
But I don't know.
Missed again. There's no way he could be in Earthland right now.
Oh, man.
The fact that I'm still standing right here in front of you means that I'm not backing down. I'm willing to give everything I've got for my guild. I don't need your pity. I'm not giving up, so please come and get me. Beat me until I fall to the ground. Can you do that?
Love Wendy so much.
Wendy.
So much heart.
Then I guess it's time for my big attack. It'll all be over once I hit you with this one. Godslayer's secret art!
Don't do it, Shelia!
Have you gone mad?
You came at me full force, so I gotta do the same. Cause that's love! Love to heaven!
She dodged it?
More like it missed her.
Shelia's magic can perform self-restoration, but it's limited. It heals physical damage. Yet it does nothing to recover lost stamina.
Oh, okay.
Wendy's magic is just the opposite. It can't perform self-restoration, but it can restore a target's stamina.
So her attack
Wow.
was thrown off course because of the added power.
What an amazing turn of events, ladies and gentlemen!
Their fists may be small, but their spirits are as big as the sky.
Wendy.
Just a good show overall.
You know what that sound means. Time's up! Looks like this match ends in a draw! Lamia Scale and Fairy Tale A score 5 points! That's awesome!
Good stuff, man. I love it.
Wendy, good job.
They both
Like, they
fought
could have
so
made Shelia like this snobbish,
Those little girls are much
mean
stronger
girl,
than they
but they didn't. And I like that they didn't. I like that she's sweet just like Wendy.
What a match! That's gotta be
I
my
like that they're
favorite
so
one so
similar,
far.
and they now,
When it
because
comes to
of this
magic power,
battle, form
Shelia's
this
is
like
far
forever
superior to
bond,
Wendy's,
and I love it.
yet
Sorry. I'm probably not what you expected.
Oh, she's so
I know
little.
I'm much
Look how
smaller
she's
and
grown
younger
already,
than most
guys.
of you, and I may not be much of a fighter, but I can use all kinds of support magic.
to think that shy little girl has grown into this strong young woman.
I bet that hurt. I'm sorry. It's okay. You don't need to apologize. Here you go. Feels good. Weird as it sounds, I kinda had fun too. Let's be friends from now on. What do you say? Yeah, I'd love to.
So nice.
Is that not the sweetest thing you've ever seen? The Grand Magic Games could end right now and I'd be a happy camper.
Hold on, we still got a ways to go. It's only the end of day 3.
That's odd. I thought the ominous magic power would dissipate once the fight ended, but I still sense it. It's coming from over there. It's heading towards the exit. Did he notice me? Right there.
It is. This Black Hood.
Found you. Where'd he come from?
Going somewhere?
No, not now.
Dorenbolt, what's all the commotion?
Damn it.
You're not fooling me. I know that you're not Mystigan. I'll ask one more time. Just who are you?
I don't remember if he reveals himself.
Hold it right there. I know Mystigan is not in Earthland.
I assure you that I am.
Let me see your face!
No.
Oh, man.
Jellal? Oh, I see that someone finally removed your mask. Eh, Mystigan?
Yajima.
Lahar, my boy, now do you understand why he has chosen to keep his face hidden from the general public? Mystigan spent his entire life dealing with the fact that he looks identical to Jellal. Can you please show him some sympathy?
He's not Jellal?
Have you ever heard of the world known as Endless?
Yes. My men told me about it.
Then I'm sure you're aware there's a strong connection to our world. In fact, everyone in Earthland has a twin living there.
So then, you look like him, but that's just a coincidence?
Yes.
That was an amazing match, wasn't it?
Uh-oh. Gosh, I remember the tension getting so crazy right now.
Whoa, what's the matter? Are you feeling all right?
Your tummy hurt? Oh no, what's wrong?
Oh, no, she sees him too.
It's okay. I'm calm now.
He's right there! It's him!
I'm well aware. I told you I'm fine. They've been harboring him all this time.
Fairy Tales protecting Jellal.
Oh, come on.
Percy, how could you?
Oh,
This whole
no
reveal
thanks
was
needed.
blowing me away when I first saw this,
apologize
guys.
for my ignorance.
Just so you know, I consider Jellal a menace as well. If I find him, I'll be sure to notify you. Excuse me. I'm in your debt, Mr. Yajima.
I won't do it again. You should leave before you cause any trouble for Maki.
The trail's gone cold.
Want to tell me about the Lumen Histoire?
Let me guess, Ivan mentioned it.
Yeah, over and over again. He tried to tell me that it's Fairy Tale's darkest secret.
It's not dark at all.
First Master.
The Lumen Histoire. It's actually what brings light into our guild.
I wonder, how was Ivan able to get hold of such classified information?
That is a question that I have as well.
The second Master Prek
Oh.
told him.
There you go.
Yes, he would be the most likely source.
Asked and answered.
I never thought that he would fall to the dark side.
You mustn't blame yourself, First Master.
Brecht was such a good guy, though.
I chose him.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh, man, that was great. But poor Mavis, like, and again, guys, I remember what the Lumen Histoire is. I'm not gonna say it for spoiler's sake, but like the reveal will happen at some point, and it's worth it. It's worth the wait. It's really cool. I love the whole concept of it all, and it's finally introduced formally into the show. It has a name and all that kind of stuff. You know, if you think back, if you think carefully back when Gildarts first became Guildmaster and Makarov took him into this lower level area and said, hey, here's our secret, you know, and showed him. We didn't see what it was, but it's something that really shocked Gildarts to his core, I'm assuming, and that was it. Like, that's the only like connection we have to the name now. So I'm very excited to see more, guys, to see what happens next. And like I said, time is going to be a factor because it does get revealed, but not for a while. So that's all I'm going to say about it. The games continue, guys. Day 3 is now over. I do want to mention that if you're watching the show chronologically, make sure you go and watch OVA number 5 at this point, because that takes place the evening of the games. It takes place in between episode 170 and 171. And 171 is previewing right now, and we have the naval battle coming in. Lots of fun moments there. Lots of fan service. And lots of tragedy, too. I'm so excited and nervous at the same time over this battle. Oh, Lucy. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. So much to look forward to and so much to be afraid of next time, man. If you know, you know. That's all I'm going to say. But, man, we are nearing the end, guys, of my rewatch. We are doing episodes 1 through 175, and we just have 5 more episodes now to finish off our rewatch. And then episodes 176 all the way to the end of the show are already on this channel, guys, with blind reactions. It's a great experience, great time. And on my Patreon, I'm going to re-edit those videos and kind of have them, like, unedited. And as I do that, I'm going to have to re-watch them, so it is going to be really fun to kind of like see what I was thinking and guessing back at the time, and then I'll kind of put it in the comments as I make those posts of like what stuck, what was true, what was not, and it's just going to be a fun experience to kind of revisit in a sense. So I hope that you guys can join me on my Patreon. It's only $1 a month for access to everything that I do. $3 a month if you ever want to just give an extra thank you. That is kind of what I have going on my Patreon. But feel free, guys, to check it out if you can. And otherwise, we will be back every Friday for more reactions of Fairy Tail, and I can't wait for the next set of episodes. Hopefully you can either. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please drop a comment down below. I do always love to chat with you guys about these. And like I said, we'll be back next Friday for more. Thanks again for watching. Have a great one, and we will see you next time.